Hey girl, hey guys. I'm up here coughing and something just flew out my mouth. Well, it didn't fly out. Flew to a part where I could feel it. Thought it was a tooth. No. I hope y'all doing good though. So we're here for Taurus now, because it's y'all turn. And I got the title, Intuition Never Lies for y'all. When I was doing like the pre-spread for y'all, I was hearing, I hold myself accountable. I need someone who holds themselves accountable as well. So I feel like this is something a Taurus may have told somebody, or somebody told a Taurus. Okay. Someone is finally deciding to listen to their intuition when it tells them that the situation is destined and that they won't want to miss it. At one point, I feel like this person was more concerned with being free, single, or just not committed. After some healing and reflecting and receiving clarity, this person has decided they actually wanted this love story. Will it be rewritten, or is it too late? So I don't know if this is you, Taurus, or somebody you're dealing with. Okay. Taurus masculine, wanting to move toward a water sign woman. But you're nervous that she may not trust or believe that the truth you speak is actually the truth. That you're actually being an emperor. You feel like you won't be taken seriously, but you'd be surprised. And then I put in parentheses, she knows. So she must know you coming. Why not what? Hey, boo. Why not what? What we why not about? I'm going to keep puffing that so it don't go out on me. Oh, we got this good ass taste. Okay, keep on going. Taurus feminine. Dealing with the air sign man or woman. The air sign is trapped in their thoughts. They aren't sure if they want to try this again or just let it go. Could also be a Pisces. If this isn't a again situation, then they aren't sure if they want to walk away from everything they've already built to take a leap of faith and start over, even if it's the best thing for them and for their own good, and their own intuition is telling them to do it too. Somebody's struggling over there. Somebody look, damn, it take a long time to build. There was a lot of labor I put into this lifetime. Somebody looking at it as hours of labor. Oh, girl, yeah, we got to be nosy up in here now. You never know. Like Virgo's next, I'm going to be real nosy up in there. To Irie. Now I'm just playing. Oh, God, universe, angels. Spirit guides and ancestors. What do we have for the lovely Taurus people? What do we have from November the 15th to the 30th for Taurus? For November 2021. November the 15th to the 30th, 2021 for Taurus. What messages do we have? November 15th to the 30th, 2021 for the Taurus. All right, let's get into it. Six of Wands, a victory. After a tower. After like suddenly realizing something or information striking you in an unpleasant manner, but you learned what you need to learn. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles. Sound like a guinea pig in this bitch. I ain't got no guinea pig. Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles. Y'all got a guinea pig? Because I don't. I hear some going. Like, where's the cat at? Shit. Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords. Okay, let me get one more here. Okay, that's not the one I wanted, but maybe that's the one I should take. And the Strength card, I ain't gonna take it, but I'm gonna set it to the side. It might be of significance. It's the Four of Pentacles. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I don't want to waste this, y'all. I don't want to waste this. I'm going to just leave it out. So it looks like something's either destiny, something's completed, or something's coming full circle here with the Wheel of Fortune. Or luck is on somebody's side here. Something fortunate. With the Page of Pentacles, that's what it could be. Something's going in somebody else's favor, or one person's favor, because of this Page of Pentacles that's being offered. Somebody was waiting on that with the Three of Wands energy. It's something that you waited for at one point. You may not no longer be waiting on it to the Ten of Swords after the Three of Wands, but it's coming in because something is turning in your favor, bringing in an opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles that you once waited on. And I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles that flew out, it was from somebody who held back, or you are that person that held back. But something's coming to an end here. With the Four of Swords, some healing is taking place. Underlying truth has been presented. And then that brings in the strength energy. Somebody gets real confident and courageous and starts to believe in themselves, finding like their inner strength when they once upon a time was holding back. They don't want to hold back. They want to get real strong and go forward towards that shit. So let's clarify. I'm going to put this out. Let's clarify. I don't want to waste it. It's good. I'm going to just put it out while I'm busy here. Talking about this Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? Taurus energy on the bottom with the Hierophant. And then more Taurus energy with the Empress. Somebody, look, the Empress got disappointed in the past by this spiritual connection. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is coming back, because it's spinning back in the Empress's favor. Remember, I just got done saying something's coming full circle in somebody's favor. It's the Empress, because she got disappointed by the spiritual connection. Because somebody liked healing. And because the Death card reversed, a transformation has been completed. Or something not ending. Something that you think is over, but it's not. Why the Death card is reversed here? Or something that is going to be rebirthed in a whole new light. Okay, that's where the Six of Wands comes from. And the Sun. Because some type of light is about to be shown here. Some type of information is about to come out. Why the Star reversed? It's just somebody being hopeless. Somebody was hopeless in a connection because there was too much of a burden. They ain't had no choice but to put it down. What else could they do? Yeah, they wanted it though. Nine of Cups to the Ace of Swords. Nine of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. They wanted it. They wanted a brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles that turns into the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I'm gonna light it back up in a minute, but when I get to preaching, girl, I get on it, so I gotta put it down because it'll be smoking and nobody will be hitting it. Then I'm gonna be like, ah! Okay, so yeah. Where's my other card? Okay, yeah. So she wanted the Ace of Pentacles to go into a 10, but she didn't know what else to do because it started being so burdensome for her. Things didn't go how it was supposed to go, how she imagined it, the way she wanted it to go. Ace of Pentacles to the 10. That's not how it ended up. She just wanted a victory. She ended up with burdens. So then she got confused in the Seven of Cups. She didn't know what to do. She didn't want it to end, but she was hopeless. So she had no choice. She let it go. That's what the energy feels like. She let it go. And because she let it go, this is the aftermath of her letting it go. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning it in her circle. Spinning it in her fortune, spinning it in her favor. Because whatever it is, some type of conqueror of her lesson here. I don't know why they doing this for her, but that's between her and the universe. She knows why they doing it for her. But it's about wish fulfillment, the underlying truth, some type of clarity coming out. And that's here in this card too, the Four of Swords. The Ace is down there. So the universe drop a little sprinkle dust on. They done sprinkle some knowledge out here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like some type of opportunity. You I want to call it like a paying off a profit type of situation. You become enlightened by some type of new idea, but it become an opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles. You was dealing with the hurt at this time from this situation, but they give you an opportunity for self-sufficiency, for thinking, for learning, for standing in your power. They kind of wanted you to remember, but gain a new perspective at the same time, if that makes sense. Now, some type of opportunity came out here where you like put your pain into profit or something like that. It's something like that. So yeah, now there's the World card. That's another thing about something closing or coming full circle. There's that Emperor right there. He's the one that's about to bring this thing full circle because of what's being clarified here. Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Somebody coming in that loves you, talking about they want to find balance from a past disappointment. It just told us in this pal it was the Empress that got disappointed by the connection in the past. So it's going to have to be the Emperor, but he down there anyway. Why the Three of Swords here? Because I'm still like King of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign man, but I already said that in the notes. Okay, so this person, so the heartbreak might not have been yours, Taurus. It might have belonged to this King of Cups here, who wanted to apologize to you and get in the calmer waters. Or it is your heartbreak, and this is who wants to apologize to you for the heartbreak and get in the calmer waters. They're trying to take a leap of faith. They see you being sufficient on your own, or you started some type of opportunity while you was, I don't know what's going on. Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. So now we got the King and the Queen. I feel like this, I don't know, is this person obsessed a little bit? Then we got the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups. Are they scared? They scared. That's what it is. That's what it's about. The Devil is about being trapped in your mind from fear when it comes to speaking the truth to whoever this is. Somebody wants to propose an offer of love that turns you into the Queen of Cups. Or this is you getting emotional and putting your emotions on your sleeve so that you can talk to the Queen of Cups. Because something happened in the past where somebody wants to make it right. The Empress was hopeless. She went through a lot. She tried all she could to hold on to that shit, but she couldn't no more. And now after she's done with this, it's an aftermath taking place. Something spinning back around. Three of Wands. She waited though. Right? And this is all happening right when she put an end to the waiting. Now somebody coming in here. You see what I'm saying? So she's learned her lesson too. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Through this, she gonna learn something major, boy. Because look at that. You see how we sit around waiting on the Emperor all that time? He don't come. As soon as you leave him alone, here he come. But the whole point is you never even had to wait. You just kind of wasted time. And now you know going forward as an Empress, you don't have to wait on shit. You just call it into you and it's gonna come. You can manifest it. You don't gotta wait and go get nothing. I mean, you probably got to go put some action behind it, but you know what I'm saying. The Five of Swords reversed, the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Somebody's admitting defeat. And I feel like it's the Emperor again because he feel like that the world is getting closed. The cycle's closing out on his ass. And he wants this. Two of Cups. Wants to reconcile. Feeling left out in the cold. Want to send messages. Admitting defeat. What is the messages about? Choices, movements, and decisions to the intuition, to the Empress. He want to send you messages because that's what his intuition is telling him to do. He's feeling left out in the cold, and his intuition said, well, maybe you should send her a message. So he's going to admit defeat. He's been fighting this or something. He's admitting defeat because he's having anxiety about something closing out when he want to build. So it took him a while, but here he comes, and there's the Taurus energy right there. So Ten of Swords is happening. What's the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, because the Ten of Swords would be, excuse me, Mr. Emperor. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? A motherfucker just, well, not necessarily smack. I'm going to say the Emperor is responsible for this, but I wasn't going to get this Chariot card, but it just kind of flew out or I smacked it out. I don't really know what happened, but the Emperor is kind of determined to move forward. He just kind of, one of them don't want to take no for answers. And this could also be him holding on tight. So, but the tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords is clarified by a tower. The Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So this is the Emperor down here taking charge to communicate with you about building, because it would cause him a disaster for you closing the cycle out. But then this flew out, meaning he don't really want to have no other options besides moving on with you. Let's move forward. I don't know. No. We gotta heal. Come on, we gotta be strong. No. We belong together. Come on, let's sing it. Mariah Carey. Who else am I gonna need? No, but he might get a little out of the ordinary. I'm not playing. Because he is discontent. You walking away makes him discontent, makes him bored. Four of Cups. That's not what he wants, because he wants to manifest. He's like all or nothing. He really ain't in the, well, I don't want to say, but from this look or this reading, he really don't look like he in no position to call no shots either. And maybe that's why he a little bit of nervous or obsessive about it. Okay, Blossom. He has no choice. Take this Ten of Swords and get out my face. Well, it's communication gonna come in, because he can't just let it go like that. What's the Eight of Wands? Yep, he coming in. He paused to reflect on possibly arguments that happened, or some type of egotistical energy he had brought in. But it's about the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Somebody won't have that decision. They want you to make that decision. But that's what they want to communicate about. That Nine of Cups and having love. And the blockages of arguments, or the blockages of ego. They want to talk about all that. Four of Swords. I feel like they're bringing, everything is coming onto the table. But sometimes it's an underlying truth. That's why I feel like that's what this is. That's what this person is presenting you with, the underlying truth that may not have been present before. Yeah, because you're so guarded to the situation, they feel like they need to give you a new, a new perspective on the twin flame, on the 11-11, on the equal give and take, on putting work into the situation. Yeah. They're bringing you clarity. That's what they're bringing about this brand new passionate beginning. Could be a fire sign woman. Could be the Taurus woman herself. But this person is coming. So if you the Taurus woman, I don't know who the man is. I feel like he a water sign though. Okay, so tell me about the Strength card. He could be a fire sign too. Could be a Leo. The Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. And now we see who's being the strong one. And look, and there's the fire sign too. This could be two mixed elements, but I feel like it could be a Taurus issue. It's Taurus issue for the women that's coming here listening for Taurus masculines, and Taurus feminines. I feel like it's probably this King of Wands or that King of Cups over there. That's who coming to take a leap of faith here. And that's because he's trying to be strong, because he feel like the connection is really deep. And he really wants to find a balance and invest in this. And I mean large invest. King of Pentacles. The King of Wands to the Fool to the King of Swords. It could be the King of Swords too. They all out here like, yep, I'm coming too. Tell her to open up the door. She switched the locks on me last week, but I've been knocking on her door ever since. I don't know where that came from. And look, somebody's passionate about coming in here and staying in their position so that they can have balance. Somebody can be dealing with a Sagittarius. We got Libra, we got Cancer, we got Aries, we got Virgo, we got Gemini, more Sagittarius, a lot of Taurus. We got Aquarius. It's a little bit of, we got Scorpio, we got Pisces, Gemini, more Pisces. I'm picking up all the cards. Did I clarify everything? Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I was thorough. All right, so let's go to the next part of this thing. Oh, we got Capricorn. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nobody. I already said Scorpio. They already said Aquarius was there. Leo, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. Now we're going to do y'all with all signs. I got my timestamp already written down. I'm ready. Okay. What do you have for Taurus in all signs? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Messages for Taurus dealing with all signs. I'm going to start with Capricorn. I don't know. Everybody else start with Aries. I just listened to the Beyonce song. Why the hell did you start? Because of the Beyonce song. I knew the Beyonce song before I knew about astrology. I don't think it really matters to me. Shit. I know that that's not technically when they say the world. You know, that's what it's all about, the astrology and when the planets and all that shit rotate. But anyways, let me put down the timestamp here for the Capricorns and the Tauruses. Okay. We have for Taurus who are dealing with Capricorns. Messages for the Taurus who are dealing with a Capricorn. Messages for the Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. The Hierophant, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Somebody could have a decision to make. Somebody could be in a deep connection with somebody, but they need to make a decision to put the burdens down in order to move forward towards somebody else. Six of Cups, the Judgment, and the King of Pentacles. I still don't know which earth sign this is. I don't know who the masculine is still because y'all both could be a King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Somebody's making a decision to do something here. The Emperor is taking charge, or it's about new energy. It's about bringing in, rekindling the past, or rekindling something from a past life. But the Emperor, the Six of Cups is, excuse me, about the Emperor taking charge of wish fulfillment and the weight or the future, or his ships coming in, moving towards somebody that he wants to build a 4-11-11 situation with. So I feel like the masculine could be the Taurus, possibly because of the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever was the one that held back and now want to bring in a new perspective of truth, that's the masculine, okay? Okay. Some about Justice Judgment card here. Yeah, the underlying truth. Look at that. Somebody's deciding to reveal the underlying truth about the destiny that they actually want to give to it too. And their intuition told them to do it. Some about this King of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot and the Hermit. Somebody's been deeply reflecting, and there's the Taurus energy again. So I really don't know who the masculine is, but somebody's been deeply reflecting and doing a lot of thinking about moving forward. They've actually feel like they've been searching for some answers, and they've gained clarity to something, and now they're ready to get on. They got their boots on. Okay. So 23:10. Okay, Taurus who are dealing with an Aquarius. What we got for Taurus? Dealing with an Aquarius. Messages for the Taurus. We're dealing with an Aquarius. Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Taurus could be the masculine. Somebody's going through an ending. Ten of Swords. It's a Ten of Swords down there to the lovers. But the Seven of Swords, to me. Seven of Swords. I don't like to always assume that it's lying, but if you withholding information shit, what the hell are you doing? So let's just go to the top of the cards. Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. So the Emperor's trying to get things in the calmer waters between the Aquarius and the Taurus. And what's the Emperor? Who's the Emperor? What's going on with this Emperor? The Death card, the Page of Cups, and the Justice card. The Emperor is going through the ending. Yeah, there's the feminine right there. Sending messages to heal with the feminine. The Sun card. The Strength card. To the Cancer card. To the Chariot card. Okay. Why is the Death card here? The Queen of Wands. The Four of Cups. The Chariot. The Queen of Wands is sometimes the other woman, but that's somebody's going through some type of ending here. They're going through an ending and they're moving on towards justice. What's the justice card? Sending the messages. Yeah, they're moving on to sending messages to the Queen of Swords about healing and apologizing to her. What's the Page of Cups? For the wait. They need to apologize for the wait. Look like Taurus right there. But they scared. They're scared to apologize for the wait. Because of the Ten of Wands. Because of the Ten of Wands. Yeah, because they don't want to talk about the ending. The Ten of Swords. They need to, it's like, it's saying here that they've been through an ending. They need to apologize to the Queen of Swords about the wait. But they don't want, they're scared to do that because then they would have to make her aware of the ending. And they're in a lover's connection with her. Okay, tell me about this Emperor. Is that the Emperor with clarifying hickey? Yeah, so tell me, look, the Leo card comes out. Tell me about this Six of Swords. Two of Wands, Destiny. So let's get into calmer waters. The Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords. But why the Three of Swords? I'm going to take that too. The Tower, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Because that's the Four of Pentacles is holding back to the Tower. Sagittarius energy. Come up the Tower. That's Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy too. Holding back Ten of Cups to the Page of Swords. To the Ace of Cups, to the King of Wands, to the Seven of Cups. Okay, somebody was holding back something. Holding on, holding back. They holding on to a perspective or information about the Ten of Cups or equal give and take that they was having. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Aquarius, the Star card. Because wishes are fulfilled. Wishes are fulfilled with the Aquarius. And that's where the connection is. We got the Strength card and Knight of Cups and the Sagittarius energy with the Eight of Cups. Okay, one more on the Nine of Cups. That's only two. Five of Wands reverse. Somebody's dropping their ego. But somebody needs to communicate something here. The reason they're putting the Three of Wands out, because choices, movements, and decisions, how you move in this destiny. You got to be careful. You can hurt somebody. That's why all the cards should be laid on the table. Okay, that's for Taurus and Aquarius. Where my pen go? Okay. Thank you, Miss King. Thank you, baby. Look. Whew. Look, see, I took a deep breath like, oh, I think I need a little more than luck now. I'm just playing. Y'all just let it go. It just is what it is to me at this point. I'm just trying to be great. That's all I want. I want to be great. And I want to be good. And I want to be surrounded by people who are good to me. Shit. Taurus dealing with Pisces. For Taurus who are dealing with a Pisces. I might have to change it again to like the timestamp. I don't like to put it so early and people are like, well, this is not when it starts. Taurus dealing with a Pisces. Six of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Ace of Swords. So Taurus could be the masculine here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Somebody wants to offer something or rekindle something. But they might just be waiting for the right time with the Temperance card to the Three of Wands to build something here. It's like finding balance here by offering love and speaking the truth to somebody, but waiting for the right time to do so. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, I feel like it could be you that's doing the speaking here with the Justice card, or you're doing something because you feel like it's the right thing to do. You're being strong, you're being courageous. Three of Pentacles. Could be a friendship or something with the Three of Pentacles. It could be a workship. Okay, yeah, something about offering the Ace of Wands to the Queen of Cups. You want to find healing with a Queen of Cups that you already know, or from either here in the past or a past life. Y'all, Three of Pentacles. Okay, you want to work together. You want healing. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity. You want to take charge as the Emperor because you're feeling left out in the cold. Knight of Pentacles. You might even been through some type of cycle closure. Now you want to speak the truth about equal give and take, or give into a situation, or the Lover's connection, and being trapped in your mind about it. Tell me about this Page of Wands. That's where you send the message. Blockages because you was guarded and unappreciative. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. That's over now. So the Death card to the Seven of Swords to the Six of Wands. The unappreciative, the Seven to be. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is. The Queen of Swords, the Star card, and the Two of Cups. That look like Aquarius energy right there to me. Or somebody lied about cutting something out. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So somebody can have air in their chart. Clarified by the Eight of Swords to the Lovers to the Hierophant. Somebody was trapped up in their mind. Or somebody was trying to be deceptive to keep the other person that actually knew what was going on. Queen of Swords trapped up in their mind. Tell me about the Star. The Sun card, the Ten of Cups to the Three of Swords. Somebody was like lying and deceitful. They caused a betrayal here, and now they want love with the person. To make a long story short, because it's a lot. It's starting to transpire into a lot. Now I'm like, let me just keep it going. Okay. Okay, Aries. Taurus dealing with Aries. What we have for Taurus who are dealing with Aries. Messages for Taurus who are dealing with Aries. All right, here we go. Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Somebody want to take charge and give somebody something because they're feeling left out in the cold, and it's causing mental confliction for them. Could be the Aries. Don't have to be. That was the King of Wands. So, but we got the Chariot, the Hermit, in the World. There's some type of major transformation that's taking place. Some type of new perspective coming out for somebody. Tell me about the World here. The Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Magician. Okay, so somebody's and then the Ego on the bottom. We got somebody's been through some type of ending, but through this ending, it transformed a lot for them. It transformed something about them constantly looking back and being broken down about the past and being real egotistical about it. It put them in a new energy to get ready and manifest here. It had them looking deeply so that they can get rid of that in there that they've been holding on to, and get rid of what they don't need and bring in more of what they do. And if you're holding on to past energy, you can't bring in nothing new because you're too busy looking back. And if you're looking back, you ain't even watching where you're going. You might run into a pole or something. Got to be careful. Yeah, the Hermit is clarified by the Two of Cups, so it's about love here. It could be about a relationship. Okay, and the Queen of Cups comes out again. Yeah, it is about love and a strength card. Somebody's got to be real strong here, real courageous, or maybe even love themselves here in order to see the love of this connection. Or maybe because they've been loving themselves, that's how they can see the love of this connection. Because as I said, through the closure of this cycle, the universe put them in a magician energy. So that was a start right there. If they had some kind of self-love at that point, and now they're being strong to follow their heart here. Chariot, because they want to move forward. They want to have an honest conversation about things that they held back due to being trapped in their mind. And it's something to do with moving forward. They want to make it right the wrong or something like that. Okay. So Taurus dealing with a Taurus. We'll start that at 35. 35. Let me do some shuffling first. Okay. What we have for Tauruses who are dealing with a Taurus. Messages for the Taurus. Dealing with another Taurus. King of Pentacles. Well, there's the masculine Taurus trying to stand up and defend something. A reconciliation or something. He's trying to get real honest and bring something to light. Yeah, because the feminine Taurus is putting them burdens down. She's saying, look, I'm done. And he's saying, well, wait a minute. I got something to say. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I want to find a balance. I want to offer you something. I'm sorry. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's all she wanted, was to be appreciated. She just wanted him to take charge and appreciate, apologize. Because I feel like he do make her happy. He just may be an asshole sometimes. No offense. Tell me about the death card. Yeah, Ace of Cups. She was prepared to end that shit. She wasn't playing. Look, now the Ace of Cups comes right in with the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Look. 10 of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. She's the woman, and she put them burdens. She made a decision to put them burdens down on the whole destiny, because what the fuck? You had her, she would know. Emotionally discontent. Sorry, I'm going to heal from this, bruh. Sorry, Taurus masculine, but that's how she felt. Okay. So Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. What do we have for Taurus? We're dealing with a Gemini. Messages for the Taurus. We're dealing with a Gemini. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Two of Pentacles. 3 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody look at the Emperor trying to say, well, can we just, how do we, he's working on it already. He want balance. He might not tuck no steps initially, but he threw at least planning some shit. I feel like the Taurus could be the feminine in this situation. Queen of Wands to the 8 of Wands to the Page of Wands. So this is back and forth communication. This is the Queen of Wands sending a message to somebody after she received a message from them. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, sorry. Somebody messages you and you message them back between the Gemini. Or this is about a Gemini. I don't know what's going on. But you receive messages from this Gemini telling you that some type of ending is taking place, possibly to their ego or whatever it is. I feel like an ego death, or you'll be able to know if it's ego death, because they won't be coming to you with no ego. They'll be coming in straight with an apology. People with ego got a problem apologizing. It could also be some type of cycle closure in a relationship that they were in for some of you here. And they're telling you, it's like they wanted you to be the first to know. Why? I don't know why they wanted you to be the first to know, but they wanted you to know it's over and that they're sorry. Okay, so then you send your message back and say you still single. and or maybe you don't say this, but you send a message back. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands to the 4 of Swords. Maybe you have somebody too, and now you're single too. 4 of Swords. Okay, so you could have started dealing with a water sign man. Okay, but he was just a player, so you just decided, no, he ain't gonna work. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and even though you're not dealing with that water sign man, you're still hesitant about this. We're in the beginning with this Emperor. Was he the Emperor? Well, he got to be an Emperor since I said that. Shoot. Okay, might not be, but I feel like he is. Since I said that, who I think I am. I feel like you'll hesitate here, because you don't trust it. But I do feel like you still feel deeply connected to this person. But nonetheless, 9 of Pentacles, you're good on your own here. You're good on your own. There's the Emperor right there. I knew he was the Emperor. He's been through some type of cycle closure. He's closed something out in a relationship, and he's trying to follow what makes him happy. And guess what comes up on the totem pole? The Queen of Pentacles does. Yeah, this Gemini masculine is just like, he needs you. He's trying to bring in a new perspective and some new energy because he's trying to defend this here connection. He's trying to be honest, be strong, and get it into calmer waters because he wants to move forward. I was a dick. That's what he said. Somebody, I heard that. I don't know if that's what he said, but I heard I was a dick. Somebody talk like that. I don't ever say I was a dick. It's not something that ever come out of my mouth. I will apologize if I'm wrong, but I was a dick or you're a dick. You know, it's just not my kind of slang. But that's how somebody felt they was to you. Okay, so Cancer. Okay. Tauruses who are dealing with a Cancer. For Tauruses who are dealing with a Cancer. Messages for Tauruses dealing with a Cancer. The Death card to the Page of Cups. Oh, somebody's coming in to transform the situation with an apology and some truth here. All right, so what they got to talk about? The King of Swords. The High Priestess, yeah, their intuition is telling them to get real honest if they want this Four of Wands. Who is it? King of Swords. Somebody's making choices, movements, and decisions to bring in clarity where there is confusion. I feel like, again, the Taurus is the feminine in this situation. But for some of you, the Taurus could be the masculine in the situation as well. But whoever the masculine is, he's following his intuition when his intuition is telling him that this here is his Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords ain't tolerating none of this. So if you want to reconcile with her, she's the Empress, you need to send messages. You need to get clear. Seven of Cups. What's Seven of Swords? Send messages about something. Seven of Swords. Okay, so he's going to send you messages because he feels like you're the Queen of Swords to his King of Swords, which I know neither one of y'all are air signs, or maybe y'all match intuitions or y'all match logic. Is something about that. But he's not going to tell you that he feels left out in the cold from this whole twin flame situation. He's just going to come in like it's just a victory, but he damn near just need a moment of your time type energy. Talking about this Four of Wands. These emperors be real good at hiding them feelings. I don't see how they do it. I couldn't do it. I burst into tears. So yeah, we got this Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Swords here? That's because he really hurt and want to put them burdens down, even though he ain't telling you. He might have been through a painful ending here with the Ten of Swords, and now he's sending messages about a brand new beginning. But yeah, it could have been he went through a ending. The Capricorn. As I say, the King of Pentacles, and then we got the Devil here. Wait a minute. Somebody could have been married for the king. Okay, don't have to be. It could have been a queen too. But now somebody's putting them burdens down. They put them burdens down in order to have the love. Yeah, that's what it's about. The burdens got put down for the love. It just took a long time for the person to retreat and realize what they had in front of them. Sometimes you don't realize what you got until it's gone. Oh, I would say, no, y'all ain't. We was on Cancer. Okay. So Libra. Okay. We have for Tauruses who are dealing with a Libra. Messages for the Tauruses who are dealing with a... Oh, my card done bent up real bad. Dealing with a Libra. Messages for Taurus dealing with a Libra. That was a sign in some kind of way. The corner of my card got bent. Eight of Cups. Well, I should have just flipped it over and seen what it was. Then there to know it. Trying to find the motherfucker now is going to be possibly near impossible. I mean, it's happening right in the Taurus and Libra shuffle. And I just want to know what the card is. All right, I guess I ain't going to find out. Because the corner was already bent. Whatever. I'm sorry. Okay. Libra. Could be the masculine this time. 8 of Cups to the Temperance card. Why is the 8 of Cups? What's being walked away from? The Sun, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's turning their back on their happiness. And the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's offering love. And somebody's offering love in this situation and stability. And the other person saying, no, I'm good. I'm good on my own. But what's really happening is that the truth is that this person's still hurt by your friendship or hurt by whatever happened in the collaboration that took place. That's the truth. They would love to reconcile, but they won't be able to see that until they get past that hurt. Talking about this King of Swords. Sometimes when you get real hurt by somebody that you love, you get real bitter and all that anger piles up. And once you can't tell the love is still there. Sometimes it takes you years to realize. And by the time, you know, sometimes it's just like that. It depends on how much you hold on to shit. You're a grudge holder, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So, but the King of Swords is clarified by the Devil, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so this person feels like they gained some type of underlying truth about something. Something that you lied about. You lied, you deceived. Yeah, somebody's feeling betrayed by the Emperor. 5 of Swords and a 7 of Swords. What a 7? Okay. So what's going on here? The Queen of Swords is right here. Okay. The King of Swords is already out. Somebody's feeling betrayed by the King of Wands to the 2 of Cups to... What? So the King of Wands is sorry about the betrayal, is what the 7 of Swords is clarified by. The Queen of Wands feels the 7 of Swords to the King of Cups. And the King of Wands comes out clarifying the 7 of Swords, saying that he's sorry and want love. And the Queen of Swords is sitting there looking at if she could put the work into this shit or she's going to cut it out. The feminine could be the Libra. She don't have to be. It's either ended or manifested again. Talking about the Devil. She gained a new perspective. To where she thought this man was just toxic. She gains a new perspective. And through that new perspective, she might be willing to manifest again. But there is no guarantees. That's for Libra and Taurus. Okay. Taurus and Virgo. Okay. Messages for Taurus who are dealing with a Virgo. Damn, that was supposed to be Leo. I done fucked up. It was supposed to be Leo, not Libra. That's what I get for writing just 2 L's down here. I'm like, how did we get to Libra before Virgo? I don't know. I'll switch it around. I mean, I'll put it in order and write the correct time. Okay. Dang. Let me just change this. Because I need to change this to Libra. And this one to Leo. I'll be able to see that when I'm getting to it. Okay. Sorry. Dealing with a Virgo. Taurus dealing with a Virgo. Somebody just leave you waiting to do shit that ain't even really important. One of y'all. And somebody probably tired of that. King of Wands to the 4 of Swords to the Temperance. Taking charge to bring in some type of healing. Because the Queen of Wands is holding back. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is holding back. Which one of them is the Queen? Okay, there's Virgo energy. We got the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Somebody's sending out communication or moving towards putting the work into something. Yeah, so somebody was deep. Somebody was looking within to look for what makes them happy. I don't know. I feel like through this process of the dark night of the soul, deep soul searching, some type of ending took place in the what happened? Or some light was shown. What's the sun? The devil to the Page of Cups to the 6. Something happened. Why is the Death card? Somebody was hurt and was over it. So the relationship come to an end, and somebody began to heal. What? Did you already in a relationship? What's going on? Talking about the devil. The Queen of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Somebody cut this out and walked away. Because they were searching for some answers and they received them. Talking about this 8 of Wands. The Hierophant, the Moon. The King of Swords. Somebody's got facts. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, both out here. They want to get facts, they want to speak facts. They got some type of sudden revelation or some type of sudden tower moment that showed them that they really do love somebody, or they really do have wish fulfillment, or this is really anything they could ever hope for. They may have misjudged the situation out of being hurt. Yeah, the Emperor was confused and he wants to get into control of that. He was confused out of a guardedness and out of feeling abandoned. So he made choices and decisions out of that. His mind wasn't right. He was at a dark space. So, people like, I wasn't in the right place in my time, in my life at that time. And then they come back like years later and be like, well, and sometimes it don't even take them years. They be like, well, I wasn't in a good place in my time, but you was a good person. I was trying to see if we can make it link up again. You know how that shit be going. Now I'm going to do Leo because I accidentally mixed it up. Libra and Leo got mixed up. So Leo. Okay. For Tauruses who are dealing with a Leo. Messages for the Tauruses who are dealing with a Leo. Messages for Taurus dealing with a Leo. The 9 of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. Somebody's got anxiety about building, about waiting to build. They don't trust that they might get the opportunity. I don't know what they're waiting on or what. Okay, the Magician, the 2 of Swords, and the Hermit. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Somebody's in a manifested energy, or they got two. Somebody's not clear here. Not sure if they want to make a decision, if they want to choose to go into this relationship, or choose to end the relationship. What? Somebody needs to make a decision to follow their intuition here between the Taurus and the Leo. They're not sure if they want to end a relationship. Why is the World card? King of Cups. Okay, so somebody could be in a relationship with a water sign or a Sagittarius. And they need to make a choice to be over with that in order to move forward as the King and the Queen of Swords. Okay. The King of Wands. Okay, so Leo, this could be you. It's like taking charge. It's you taking charge of a situation. Something toxic, maybe, because of what is going on. You got to decide that you want to end it. You're not sure if you want to end the situation or not. You follow your intuition as well as on the bottom. What's the 10 of Cups? So it's a relationship here. The seed was planted in a relationship. And the truth is that you don't want to have this relationship no more. You want to move forward, retreat, and invest in a brand new passionate beginning. But you want to do the right thing. So you're pausing to reflect to do it. Pausing to reflect on the right thing to do. You know what fulfills your wishes, and you know what you feel like destiny is, but you also know that you built something long term, and you might not just want to leave it out in the cold. So I don't know. There's something going on there. Just follow your intuition. Okay. So what do we have for Scorpios? Okay. Messages for the Tauruses who are dealing with a Scorpio. Messages for the Tauruses who are dealing with a Scorpio. Messages for the Tauruses who are dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. Taurus and Scorpio. The Knight of Cups to the Five of Swords to the Eight of Swords to the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Well, which one is the feminine? Because I can't tell. It could be both. Could be two feminine energies. Somebody's mentally conflicted either about a love offer they received or about the one that they want to send. Page of Cups to the Five of Cups. Page of Cups to the Five of Cups. Is that the card? I thought I found that card with the corner, y'all. Page of Cups to the Five of Cups. Sorry. Page of Swords to the Five of Cups to the Six of Swords. What's the Five of Cups, though? Somebody's trying to bring in a new perspective that takes things in. The Emperor. The Emperor disappointed. Look, the Emperor caused disappointment to the Queen of Pentacles. Wait a minute. Okay, so the Sagittarius. Scorpio could be the masculine here, who's deciding to send messages to the Taurus feminine because he caused disappointment. He would have a brand new passion in the beginning and a second chance or a start on destiny. He's trying to bring a perspective into her. The Ace of Wands is what he's wanting to bring this perspective in. He want to talk about the Ace of Wands. He want to talk about destiny. He want to talk about some type of confusion that took place. He want to talk about finding a balance over that confusion. He want to talk about taking charge so that it could be a destiny. A victory all across the board. Balance, deep emotions, endings. Talking about Six of Swords. He could have been through an ending to this Scorpio masculine. For some of y'all, the masculine could be a Taurus, okay? Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile. They're sorry and they want to bring some type of truth. Yeah, for some of y'all, the masculine is the Taurus. Masculine, you'll be telling somebody sorry that has walked away from you. It could be a Pisces here with the Hangman, but you're going to be taking a leap of faith because that's all you got here. You've been pausing and reflecting. That's all you really got. Either you hold back and this person walks away or you just confess what you got to say. The Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Death card. Yeah, honest conversation. Potentially executes this person walking away. Puts a death to them walking away. That's why I say potential. I don't want to guarantee nothing. But your intuition, what does your intuition tell you? Okay. Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see. I started at 30. Let's shuffle till I get there. Okay. We have the Taurus who are dealing with a Sagittarius. Message for the Tauruses who are dealing with a Sagittarius. Message for Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Taurus and Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy right there on the bottom. Possibly got some type of truth they want to speak about how you make them happy, Taurus. Could be the other way around. Yep, but the Sun card, it's all about somebody being made happy and they need to look, they feel like you make them happy, your wish come true, and they want to work on this. I don't know if it's the Sagittarius or the Taurus feeling like this. Why's the Sun card here? Sagittarius, it's the Temperance card. The Sagittarius could be doing the revealing, or the Sagittarius could be the one making you happy. No, the Sagittarius is the one taking the leap of faith to do the right thing and bring in healing to the situation. Because all they've been doing is think about their wish fulfillment, and they want to be strong, and they want to be courageous, and they want to put the work in. They don't want to miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yeah, I'm standing up. My choices is to stand up and defend this love. I'm going to put the work in. I'm going to send her a message right now, matter of fact. She my Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, and I'm going to give her that perspective. The Sagittarius is serious about you. Taurus, the Sagittarius. Or somebody, the masculine's here. Who is somebody serious about somebody, and that's between the Sagittarius and the Taurus. But just trust your intuition all the time, but especially at this time, because the intuition never lies, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching, Taurus. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, because I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Namaste.